All right, that's it. I can't look at this belly anymore. Every morning I wake up and feel like a barrel.
Are you serious? The gym? I'm already sweating just thinking about it.
Something has to change. Mikey, we're going to the gym.
Maybe we should forget it? Let's have one last burger, like a farewell ritual.
No excuses, no way out. We're turning into machines, not pastries.
And then we'll definitely start working out.
Well, here we are. Honestly, I can't wait to start working on myself. I'm so tired of this whole thing.
The gym is like a whole new world. So much stuff.
The chair being your best friend, the TV being your only entertainment.
But I'm still kinda nervous. Could we start with something easier?
Come on, Mikey, the time has come.
Maybe the stationary bike?
We're gonna get strong.
I'm not really ready for those heavy weights.
Welcome! I see you've decided to start your training journey. Great choice. We have different memberships for every taste. If you want, I can show you the equipment or tell you about group classes. Just let me know what you need most.
Wow, membership in my pocket and there's no turning back now. But listen, Mikey, I'm really focused. Now there's no way out for us.
You know, JJ, I'm a bit nervous. All these machines, the weights, they look so huge. But on the other hand, I get it. If we don't start, we'll just keep sitting here.
Remember when we used to sit at home, drink soda, munch on chips, and thought it would always be like that?
Remember how we always said we wanted to be strong and healthy, but never really did anything about it?
And now, look at those weights. It's gonna be tough. But isn't that what matters most? The challenges we overcome make us stronger.
Now we have a chance, and if we work on ourselves, it's gonna become reality.
Time to get it together. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but we'll definitely be strong.
I'm kind of shocked at how many people are already working out here, but something tells me we can do this too.
Maybe we won't be superheroes, but at least we'll stop being the kind of people you can barely call healthy.
Maybe not as fast as others, but we'll keep moving forward.
This is our time, Mikey. Let's show ourselves what we're capable of.
Let's go, JJ. Let's start with something small, and then we'll just keep progressing. Everything begins with one step, right?
You know, Mikey, I'm really starting to feel it. These machines, all these— Uh-oh!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired too.
It's like they're designed to break us. Every time I pull that weight, it feels like my muscles are about to give out.
It feels like every muscle is screaming enough and wants to give up.
But I get it, this is the process. We're used to comfort, to sitting around and doing nothing.
But on the other hand, this is everything I promised myself.
We're afraid of pain, but it's through pain that we grow.
I said I wouldn't stay still. I said I would start doing something.
Remember how we used to complain that nobody noticed us, that we weren't in shape, that we couldn't even do one pull-up?
And here I am. We're doing this, even when it hurts.
Well, now it's time to prove that we're capable of more.
I feel how hard these exercises are.
I want to look different. I want to feel different. I want people to see that I've changed.
But I also feel how my strength is growing.
And that, you know, like in those old movies where the hero rips off his shirt and everyone looks at his muscles in awe.
Maybe it's not as big as others.
Or at least doesn't laugh in his face.
But every rep is a step in the right direction.
This gym isn't just a place to burn calories.
We'll never get what we want if we sit on our hands.
It's the place where we're remaking ourselves, where we can do what once seemed impossible.
You know what keeps me going? It's you and me, JJ.
And you know what, Mikey? One day we're gonna walk out of this gym and say, yeah, we did it, we made it through.
We started this journey together.
And I'll be proud of myself, proud that I didn't quit, and proud that I was here with you.
And this isn't just about workouts. It's like a journey that leads to a better me.
Trust me, this is just the beginning, and every day it's gonna get easier. We've got this.
I can't let myself quit because I know we can do more. It doesn't matter how tough it gets next time, we're gonna be stronger. We don't need to become champions.
You're right, Mikey. It feels like we're starting to understand how this works. It's not just physical pain, it's a test for the mind.
You know, JJ, it's tough right now, but I'm starting to feel like I need this.
Every workout is like a strength test. We're not just building muscles, we're building willpower. Look at us, Mikey. We've done it. I remember when we started, when everything seemed impossible, when every step felt like a struggle.
Woohoo! I can't believe we're here, JJ. We've become the people we always wanted to be.
But now, look at yourself. Look at me. Muscles we didn't have before are getting stronger. We feel different.
Every day was tough, but we didn't quit.
I see how you've been getting stronger every day.
I remember looking at people with great bodies and thinking it was impossible for me,
All of this wasn't just about burning calories or working out for the sake of it.
thinking I'd never be like that.
It was about changing ourselves. We're not the guys who used to sit on the couch complaining anymore.
And now, here we are, bodybuilders. Look at our arms, our shoulders.
We're here, we did it, and I'm proud of us. It took time, effort, and of course, hard work.
None of this happened by accident. It's the result of our efforts.
We're not the ones who quit halfway anymore. We're hardened. We know now that we can overcome any obstacle because we've proved to ourselves we're capable of more.
Our belief in ourselves, our determination.
And this isn't the end, Mikey. It's just the beginning.
We went through pain, through exhaustion, but it was all for the purpose of becoming who we are now.
We'll do more. We'll be even stronger.
I'm proud of myself and you, JJ.
Everything we've been through, all those workouts.
We've shown that you can start from scratch and achieve results if you don't fear the challenges.
They're an investment in our future.
Well, we did it, man. The bank. In the bag, the money's ours.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. It felt like we were in that movie where every step is a risk.
But did you see how things went off track?
You really think you can just walk away with this? I'm going to disappoint you. You don't stand a chance.
Listen, do you even realize what you've done? You thought you could just walk away with the money like it's some easy stroll?
Listen, guys, I didn't want any of this. We didn't think it would go down like this, seriously.
But you were wrong. You made a decision that put us on opposite sides, and now you're facing us.
We didn't know you were so strong. We just wanted to take the money and go,
You didn't know who you were messing with, and that's your biggest mistake.
not cause any trouble. You don't understand. We needed it.
You didn't just break the law. You became a target, and now you're facing us.
You're just a thief, but now you're dealing with people who know how to fight back.
But damn, I didn't know you were like this. I didn't know you were this powerful.
We're not the nice guys who just let you walk away with the money and go about our day.
We didn't come here for nothing, guys. This isn't an accident.
We came here for real to settle this properly.
When you decide to take something that doesn't belong to you, you attract attention.
You took something that wasn't yours, and now we're taking yours.
We thought we could just get away, that we could just leave.
Did you not think about that? Didn't realize that your little victory could turn into a full-on disaster for you? He thinks he can just run away? That's his last mistake. He's gone too far now, and he's not going to get away with it.
He thinks he can just escape from us? It's not that simple.
We're not the type to just back off if things don't go as planned.
We've got our sights set on him, and there's no way he's getting away.
He can run, but he won't hide. We'll find him no matter where he goes.
Let him run all he wants, but we know where he's headed.
It doesn't matter how fast he runs. With our strength and determination, he's not getting away.
In situations like this, there are no accidents. You and I aren't letting him get away, even if he does everything to hide.
He chose the moment when we had to step in, and now he'll face the consequences.
We
All we're
can't
doing
let him
now
slip
is
away that
deciding his
easily.
fate.
All
He
he's
thinks he'll
doing
be
now
free,
is
but
prolonging
he's out
his
of luck.
end.
We
We're
won't stop
catching up
until
to
we
him,
catch him.
and there's no question about it. He probably thinks he's going to get away,
Wait. I can't take it anymore.
but he's wrong. He's a target now, and we've got all the time in the world to catch him. We'll get him.
What a twist! He actually tried to run. Did you see the look on his face? So much fear.
Damn it, he ran again. How dare he? But you're right, he's in panic, and that's all we need to know.
But you know what? He still doesn't get it.
Please, I'll tell you everything. I was hired by some boss. He's behind all this.
He's already out of chances. This boss he's talking about,
He said some boss hired him? I wonder who this guy is. I thought this would be over quicker.
I wonder who he really is. He's definitely behind all this.
But now we're in for a real hunt. This boss doesn't mess around. Looks like he's pulling all the strings.
The guy who ran, he's genuinely scared of him. He was ready to give us all the information just to survive.
He sent this guy here to pull something off, and didn't even think we might get in his way.
But anyway, he's just a pawn in someone else's game. Here we are. We've made it into this boss's lair, and now we've got to make our way up.
This place, this lair, feels endless. So many things could be done here.
It would be easy to say we could just blow this damn door up and walk through it.
So many traps and obstacles. But you know what? It's not going to stop us.
But no, it's a lot more complicated than that. We've got to do this the smart way.
We've been through worse, you and me. I remember when I started, when it seemed like the world was against me, when I didn't know where to go.
We've been through so much, and now when we're this close to the goal, we just can't afford to stop. We can't show weakness now.
But with every step, with every obstacle, I learned I got stronger. It was all leading up to this.
How many times have I fallen in life? How many times have I had to get up and keep going? But now, when we're here, on this path,
and now, standing here, facing this final test, this parkour challenge, this obstacle,
when we're so close to achieving what we came for, I can't believe I'd just give up. I'm gonna jump over these walls, climb these platforms, if I have to with my hands and feet.
I just know we can't give up. We can't stop, because we're already halfway there.
But I won't leave this unfinished. This isn't just parkour, it's a test we've been through, and it's the final obstacle between us and our enemy.
This boss didn't expect us to get to him, but now we're here. We're not going to give him a chance. We'll break through whatever he throws at us.
I don't know how many more times I'll have to push off from a wall, how many more times my fingers will slip on these ropes, but I know one thing, I won't stop.
We won't stop until we reach our goal. You and I, JJ, we'll make sure he understands who he's dealing with.
What are you doing here? How did you even get in? Oh, I thought they would stop you.
You really thought you could stop us? You thought you could hide behind your money, your power, and no one would make it here?
You tried to break us. You thought you could keep us down with your tricky manipulations and threats.